Hello, my name is Astrid Carolina Bareña. 1. Manufacturing. The business of producing goods in large numbers. 2. Plagiarism. The process or practice of using another person's ideas or work and pretending that it is your own. Cheating. To behave in a dishonest way in order to get what you want. Unbelievable. Extremely surprising. Skateboarding. The activity or sport of riding a skateboard. Parachuting. The jump from an aircraft using a parachute. Windsurfing, a sport in which you sail across water by standing on board and holding onto a large sail. Climbing, the sport of climbing. Hospitalization, the act of taking someone to hospital and keeping them sure of treatment. Tattoo, a permanent image painted or worn on the skin that is created by using needles to put colors under the skin. Sleeves, with two sleeves. Fashion, a style that is popular at a particular time, especially in the clothes, hair, makeup, etc. Trends, a general development or change in a situation or in the way that people are behaving. Supermodel, a very famous model. Designer, a person who imagines how something could be made and drafts plans for it. Litter, animal skin treated in order to preserve it and used to make shoes, bags, clothes, equipment, etc. Globalization. The increase of trade around the world goods in multi different countries. Technology. The study and technology of the practical, especially industrial use of scientific discoveries. Appliances. A device, machine, or piece of equipment, especially on electric, on that is used in the house, such a cooker or washing machine. Environment, the world, weather, and land on which people, animals, and plants live. Climate, the general weather conditions usually found in a particular place. Weather, the condition in the air above the air, such as wind, rain, or temperature special at a particular time over a particular area. Well-being, the state of feeling healthy and happy. Affordable, not expensive. Consumption, the amount used of eating. Production, the process of making or growing goods to be sold. Partnership, the state of being partnered. Resource, a useful or valuable possession or quality of a country, organization, or person. Sanitation, the systems for taking dirty water and other waste products away from weeds in order to protect people's health. Justice, fairness in the way people are dealt with. Hunger, defending you have when you need to eat. Education, the process of teaching or learning, especially in a school or college, or the knowledge that you get from this. Poverty, the condition of being extremely poor. Appointment, a formal arrangement to meet or visit some at a particular time and place. Subtitle. able to transfer ever appearance or time. Equality. The right of different groups of people to have a similar social opinion and receive the same treatment. Inequality. The unfair situation in society when some people have more opportunities, many etc., than other people. Challenge. Sometimes you need all your skin and effort to do. Development. The process of developing something new. Democracy. The belief in freedom and equality between people or a system of government based on this belief in which power is either held by elected representatives or directly by the people themselves. Environmental. Relating to the environment, especially to studying and protecting it. Health. The condition of the body and the degree to which it is free from ailments or the state of being well. Prosperity. The state of being successful and having a lot of money. Flower. Decorate with flower. Bake. Of clothes. Hanging loosely because of being too big having big stretched. Economical. Not using a lot of fuel, money, etc. Gator. To collect several things of, from different places or people. Warming. A warming type of food or drink makes you feel warm. Cooperation. The act of working together with some or doing what they ask you. Collaboration. The situation of two or more people working together to create or achieve the time, same thing. Rights. The legal rights given in the return for a sum of money to produce a film from a book. Industry. The companies and activities involved in the process of producing goods for sale, especially in factory or special area. Responsible. Having a good judgment and the ability to act correctly and make decisions on your own. Partnership. The state of being a partner. Negotiation. The process of discussing sometime with some in order to reach an agreement with team or the discussion team themselves. Framework. A supporting structure around which sometime can be built. Commitment. A promise or firm decision to do sometime. Implementation. The act or starting to use a plan or system. Broadcast. To send audio programs in television or radio. Knowledge. Understanding of our information about a subject that you get by experiencing or study either can know by a person or by people generally. Wingsuit, a piece of clothing with artificial wings used for friends in following a jump from an aircraft or from a high place. Difficult, needing skill or effort, adrenaline. A chemical produced on your body that increases your energy when you are frustrated, excited, or angry. Soerer, the general appearance of the natural environment, especially when it is beautiful. Equipment, the sets, necessary tools, clothing, etc. for a particular purpose. Rapes, very drunk or under the influence of drugs. Permissions, if someone is given permission to do something, they are allowed to do it. Disappoint. You inherit because you sign or sometimes was not as good as you hoped, or because sometimes did not happen. Suggestion: an ideal plan or action that is subject or the act of suggesting it. Opportunities: an occasion or situation that make it possible to do something. Experience: the process of getting knowledge or skill for doing things or feeling things. Use: of no use, not working, or not achieving what is meant. Counting: someone who is caution avoids risks. Also, despite the fact that unnecessarity in a white that is not needed or wanted. Foolishly in a white tag is unwise, stupid, or does not show you judgment. Infographics: a picture or diagram or a group of pictures or diagrams showing or explaining information. Community: the people living in a particular area or people who are considered as a unit because of their common interests. Carelessly, without taking or showing a no carry an attention. Community: to share information with others by speaking, writing, moving your body, or using other signals. 10.